Just when fans thought the reunion was already overwhelming, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue took it to an entirely new level. As the ceremony continued, the two stars exchanged looks that spoke louder than words: nostalgia, laughter, and an undeniable bond that captured everyone's attention. What shocked fans most wasn't just their presence together, but how effortlessly they seemed to fall back into the rhythm they once shared during their early career days. Shen Yue was spotted adjusting Dylan's tie gently, a gesture so simple yet so powerful that it left fans whispering, "Is this just friendship, or something more?" Cameras captured Dylan reaching for Shen Yue's hand during a group moment on stage, and in that instant, the crowd erupted with cheers. Online, social media timelines exploded, hashtags like #DylanShenYue reunion and #WeddingMagic shot straight to the top of trends. Many fans admitted they never imagined this day would come. Yet here it was. Two icons, standing side by side at a wedding that has now turned into a moment of history in the Asian entertainment industry. The reunion wasn't just about nostalgia, it carried a deeper message of growth, forgiveness, and the magic of unexpected connections. But the question remains, was this just a sweet reunion, or the beginning of a brand new chapter in their story? Fans all over the world are holding their breath, waiting to see what comes next. The reunion of Dylan Wang and Shen Yue at the wedding has officially become one of the most talked about moments of the year. While their careers had taken different directions, their chemistry was never forgotten, and this wedding reunion reminded everyone why they were once considered one of the most powerful on-screen duos of their generation. What made this moment so unforgettable was not just their smiles and gestures, but how they truly seemed at ease with one another. Fans described it as a fairy tale unfolding in real life. A moment where the past met the present in the most magical way. Behind the scenes, whispers suggest that Dylan had requested Shen Yue's presence personally, wanting her to be part of such an important day in his life. Whether true or not, the emotions captured on camera were undeniable. Their reunion wasn't forced, it was natural, genuine, and filled with the kind of warmth that reminded fans of their beloved drama days. Clips from the event are now going viral, sparking endless discussions about whether this could mark the beginning of new collaborations, or perhaps something deeper. Fans are asking, was this just coincidence, or destiny? As the wedding celebrations drew on, it became clear that this wasn't just about one couple tying the knot. It was also about the reunion of two beloved stars who had shaped an era of drama romance and continue to hold a special place in the hearts of millions. One thing is certain, the Dylan Wang and Shen Yue reunion has set the internet on fire. The reunion atmosphere was nothing short of magical. Fans who had been waiting for years to see Dylan Wang and Shen Yue in the same spotlight again were left stunned when the two finally walked side by side at the wedding venue. Cameras flashed, phones recorded, and social media exploded within seconds. Shen Yue, dressed in an elegant gown, looked radiant as she entered the hall. But what truly made the moment unforgettable was Dylan Wang's reaction. He couldn't take his eyes off her. Even though the event was supposed to be a formal gathering, their undeniable chemistry lit up the entire place, making it feel more like a movie scene than reality. Whispers spread quickly across the crowd, is this just a reunion, or is something bigger happening? Some fans believed it was simply a professional reunion, but others speculated that Dylan and Shen Yue might be rekindling a bond that went far deeper than work. At one point during the evening, Dylan was seen gently guiding Shen Yue through the crowd, protecting her from the overwhelming flashes and excitement of fans. The moment felt intimate, as though the two shared a private world amid the chaos. Their quiet smiles, exchanged glances, and unspoken understanding left everyone wondering, was this more than just nostalgia? Then came the unexpected twist. During the toast, Dylan raised his glass and, with a heartfelt tone, publicly acknowledged Shen Yue. He thanked her for being an important part of his journey and called their reunion the start of something beautiful again. The crowd erupted, and Shen Yue's emotional smile hinted at a story yet to be told. Fans online are already calling it the wedding reunion of the century. Clips of their interaction have gone viral, trending worldwide within hours. Many are convinced that this was not just a simple reunion. It was a reminder of the connection that once made them the most beloved pair on screen, and perhaps now, beyond the cameras. Could this reunion mark a brand new chapter for Dylan and Shen Yue? Or is it just a one-time fairy tale moment that fans will cherish forever? One thing is certain, the world is watching closely, and this story is far from over. As the cameras continued flashing, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue stood side by side, almost frozen in time. Their reunion at this wedding event wasn't just a meeting, it felt like destiny pulling them back together. The crowd that had gathered couldn't believe their eyes. After years of rumors, whispers, and unconfirmed speculations, seeing the two together again sent waves of excitement across Asia and beyond. When Dylan turned to Shen Yue and whispered something softly into her ear, fans nearby swore they saw her eyes light up with emotion. Some captured the exact moment where Shen Yue, visibly moved, placed her hand gently on Dylan's arm, an action so subtle yet powerful that it ignited countless theories online. Was this just a friendly gesture, or was there something deeper, something more heartfelt that they had kept hidden all along? The wedding venue, decorated with white roses and shimmering lights, suddenly felt less about the bride and groom and more about Dylan and Shen Yue's reunion. Attendees were quick to notice how the two exchanged glances throughout the ceremony, almost as if they were sharing unspoken memories only they could understand. Later that night, during the wedding reception, Dylan reportedly asked Shen Yue for a dance. Fans gasped as the two moved gracefully together, the music perfectly blending with their chemistry. Social media erupted instantly, clips of their dance spread like wildfire, with hashtags like #Dylan and Shen Yue reunion and #WeddingShock trending across platforms. The world watched in awe, asking the same burning questions: is this just a coincidence, or has fate reunited them for something greater? Could this wedding reunion mark the beginning of a brand new chapter for Dylan Wang and Shen Yue? One thing was certain, this wasn't just another celebrity appearance. This was history in the making, a reunion that no one saw coming, but one that fans will never forget. The atmosphere grew even more electrifying as Dylan Wang and Shen Yue stood side by side at what fans are now calling the reunion of the century. Cameras flashed non-stop, and the sound of cheers filled the venue. But what truly sent shockwaves across the internet was not just their reunion, it was what happened when Dylan gently took Shen Yue's hand. The crowd fell into silence for a moment, realizing that this wasn't just a casual reunion. Shen Yue looked visibly emotional, her eyes glistening as Dylan leaned close and whispered something that the microphones couldn't catch. But fans watching live swore they saw her nod, her smile trembling with emotion. Rumors quickly spread online. Did Dylan just propose? Was this wedding reunion more than a performance? Social media exploded with hashtags, with millions of posts within minutes. Some fans were in tears, writing, "We've waited years for this moment," while others were stunned into silence, saying, "This is bigger than a drama. It feels real." But then, in the most shocking twist of the night, Dylan raised Shen Yue's hand and looked out at the crowd, saying, "Some reunions aren't just memories, they are promises of the future." The audience gasped. Shen Yue's expression softened, and she stepped closer, the two of them standing together as if the world had finally stopped spinning. It was the kind of fairy tale moment that fans had dreamed about since Meteor Garden brought them together years ago. As the night went on, fans captured clips of Dylan and Shen Yue sharing laughs, stealing glances, and even walking out of the venue hand in hand. The whispers only grew louder. Was this reunion secretly their way of confirming a new beginning? No matter what the truth may be, one thing is certain, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue's wedding reunion has already become an unforgettable chapter in C-drama history. Whether it was staged or genuine, fans will never forget the magic of seeing them together again. As the reunion wedding ceremony between Dylan Wang and Shen Yue continued, the atmosphere grew even more electrifying. Guests whispered in disbelief, unable to wrap their heads around the scene unfolding before their very eyes. What was supposed to be just a simple reunion between two stars had turned into a once-in-a-lifetime event. When Dylan reached out to hold Shen Yue's hand in front of everyone, the audience gasped. Cameras flashed wildly, and the livestream chat went completely out of control. Some fans cheered, typing words of love and support, while others confessed that they were crying uncontrollably, unable to believe they were witnessing history being made. Then came the moment no one expected. Dylan surprised Shen Yue by pulling out a beautifully designed ring box. Fans screamed, thinking it was yet another playful act, but Dylan's serious expression revealed otherwise. Looking into her eyes, he whispered words only the closest microphones picked up. "This isn't just a reunion. It's a promise." Shen Yue froze, tears welling up in her eyes as the crowd erupted into deafening applause. The emotions became too strong for many fans to contain. Social media instantly exploded with clips, hashtags, and trending topics surrounding their union. And just when everyone thought it was over, Shen Yue leaned closer and whispered back, making Dylan smile so brightly that the entire room lit up. Their hug sealed the moment, an embrace that many described as the most heartfelt reunion in C-drama history. The wedding reunion wasn't just about two stars coming together. It became a powerful reminder of love, destiny, and second chances. For fans across the world, it was nothing short of magical, an unforgettable chapter that no one saw coming, but everyone will remember forever. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities.